Hi everybody, this is Morgana Wilborn, Director of Education at the Dallas Theater Center. I am so happy to see you all on this beautiful and mindful Monday. We are heading into April, ending our time in March. We have survived so much together and apart, and now we're called to try to make decisions on what we want next in life. What will life look like? Should we plan this or that? I am caught in a whirlwind of decisions and my next moves in life. I was reading Emily P. Freeman, and she said, decisions shape our lives. But what we often overlook is not only how our choice shapes outcomes, but how they shape us too. They reveal our character and help to create our character. And that's the biggest thing for me, as someone who comes with the tradition of people pleasing, is that, how can I still be a part of these things in my life when these other aspects of my life are evolving or being added to? What do I let go? What do I hold on to? What do I say yes or no to? And then I get caught in this time of just procrastination and waiting. And she also mentions that unmade decisions have the power to either close us up in fear or open us up to love. The burden and gift of indecision. We get to choose which one we carry. Well, for a lot of us, especially me, let me speak for myself, I carry the burdens of unmade decisions, like an unmade bed that you're like, oh my goodness, this is getting on my nerves. I need to clean this up. And we have to face the people that are in our lives that we have to say, hey, I can no longer do this, or I can no longer show up in this way. You have to start drawing boundaries and showing up as the person you are today. And I'm learning that more and more my friends are appreciating those simple truths of who I am. Just speaking who I am, whether it's my mistakes, my failures, my evolution, the things that I'm letting go. I'm also reminded of Melody Beatty's The Language of Letting Go, where she says, boundaries emerge from deep within. They're connected to letting go of guilt and shame, into changing our beliefs about what we deserve. As our thinking about this becomes clear, so will our boundaries. Boundaries are also connected to a higher timing than our own. We'll set a limit when we're ready and not a moment before. So will others. There's something magical about reaching that point of becoming ready to set a limit. We know we mean what we say. Others take us seriously too. Things change, not because we're controlling others, but because we've changed. And that's been my journey, March going into April and beyond, is how much have I changed? What am I letting go that doesn't serve me? What am I ready to evolve into that may not include certain people, certain aspects of myself, locations, etc. And yeah, I'm just living in a moment of hopefully making clear decisions that I can communicate with those that I love. So, I don't know what you're going through this week, but if you are stepping into a moment of new decisions, a new evolution of self, may you stand in that truth and character of who you are. Have grace with yourself that in making a decision, you may find fear and discomfort, indecision, but just speak that truth to power. Share those fears and anxieties that you have with those that you love, where your decisions may impact as well, so that you can stay in clear communication and truth, and that those people with whom you're sharing your truth to can show up for you as well. So I only share these things because I too am going through it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Stay healthy, stay mindful, stay loved.